Hey, it's Sam here, and as you can see, this is Easy VSL 2.0. I had the opportunity to test this out, and I've been testing it out over the last couple of days, and I really like this software. It came at a time where I actually needed it. This software is a video creator, and it works in a slightly different way to the other video creators out there, as in it's specifically created, specialized for creating high-quality sales videos that use this text format, and I'll show you why that's important in just a moment. But before I do that, really important, go down below. I've compiled probably one of my biggest bonus packages this year. The reason that I've done that is that last time this launched, I was really impressed by it. This time, after using it, going through it, there's some real improvements here, and it's a really complete software that I think you're really going to love and fills a need in my business, and probably yours as well, because currently the way that I've been doing this is I've been using Camtasia. All right, that's one of the ways that I've been doing this, and I was actually in the process when I got the software of writing up all of these slides in PowerPoint. So what I do is I use Audacity, and Audacity is a audio software. And this is the the manual way of doing this. I use Audacity, and you'll see it in my accounts right here. I'll record my audio, as you can see here, and I've done the recording here, inside of Audacity. Then what I'll do is I'll do a recording in here of my slides, and I'll be playing my recording through Camtasia and recording my slides, and it's a very manual process, and often I'll make a lot of mistakes, and I'll have to go through and test these out. Here's an example of one of the sales pages where I actually did this process. So as you can see here, this is where I did this. I actually had it in Camtasia. I mixed all of these together, and you'll see these cutouts that I have here. The reason I had to create those is because I had made mistakes. So I had been able to create this based on a bunch of integrating videos with slides, and I then added my recording. This sales video itself probably took about 1 to 2 days to complete, maybe even more, but the longest or the most time-consuming part of it was actually these cuts and having to listen and re-listen to the entire sales video. That's when this Easy VSL, or where this Easy VSL comes in. What it gives you the ability to do is now, for the first time, it actually gives you the ability to add in videos in between your slides. And it uses a really cool function here, which is basically one where you can upload your audio, and you'll have to record your audio. You can record your audio through the system. Then you play your audio.
You're about to find out how social pop can make a big impact in your business.
Then you stop, and you're able to then introduce another slide. So it'll automatically change every time on that audio slide. So there's no need to re-record anything, or sync anything up. It does it within the software, which is really cool. So let me show you what's included inside of the software, start to finish, so you can see exactly what you get with Easy VSL 2.0 and what the new features are in Easy VSL. So first of all, you'll see something quite interesting here, and I constantly get asked about different languages, because a lot of people who are, if you might even be in the case, I'm actually living overseas in Russia. We do the occasional bit of business for Russians, and we do the occasional bit of business for people in New Zealand and other people overseas. Also, we have a number of German people who we work with. So this is really handy because we're actually able to take our English presentations and or basically convert them into whatever language that we want. We can use this translate feature here. This is one of the newest features of this software. So we could grab English, we could transfer it to whatever language that we want to very quickly and very easily. We simply go ahead, we find one that we want. So for example, we'll go and find German, translate and copy, and it's going to go ahead and it's going to basically convert all of those slides into German. So one really cool feature that means that you can use this in different markets if you're in different markets and different niches. And a really good idea. So let's get started with our first presentation. Now you'll see here, this is my presentation I organized earlier. I actually was able to upload my own custom theme. When you first come here, you get a choice of two options. You can either start from scratch, or you can actually paste in your text. So in this case, we're going to paste in some text. If you've got text that you've written up in a Word document, or you've got maybe you're using a software like, Video Script or something like that to create the copy for your video, you can then go ahead and do that. Now, I'm just going to do social pop and 2, and we're going to go and paste text. So then it comes on to this next section here, which is the customize section. You can choose from a range of different presentation templates and different designs here, which makes it look really, really quite cool. Okay, you could choose this one, you could choose this one, and you can adjust the text color as well. And there's some really cool templates here to choose from. Or if you want to, you can do what I did and actually upload your own custom template. Now the way to do that is you're able to go across into here, add image, and you can actually upload your template into here. You can also adjust your slide presentation. Now, I created a demo video down below of an actual video that I converted, and I used the slide up feature for that video. You can choose the font. There's a range of different fonts. They've really added a ton of different fonts that you can use for 2.0, and then you can adjust the text color you want. So I might want to select the custom template that I got done. I got my designer to create this. It took him probably about 5 to 10 minutes to do with my logo in, or I could have chosen one of these other templates to work, but I wanted, for this design, for Social Pop, I wanted something a bit custom. So let's then go on next. And it saves your templates, by the way. So you can add as many templates as you want and upload them into the system, and then you can use them. Now this is the next section, which is the paste section. This is when you need to paste in your text, all right, the sales copy you've been writing. So in this case, I'm going to go across, I'm going to copy in this copy right here. I'm going to paste this in right here, and it's going to paste unformatted into this text. Okay, so all we need to do is just grab our text. As you can see here, I've got my text on my screen. I'm going to copy just a section today to show you a demonstration of the software in action. Then I'm going to paste my text in here. Now, as you'll see, it's pasted unformatted. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to build out my slides. Now we do that by using what's called the add slide marker. Now every slide that we want done split up, we want to add a slide marker. You want to make sure that when you're doing this, you're making really small and easy to read slides. It's really important for your audience as they go through and watch this presentation that they can actually read the text that's on the screen and it doesn't look like there's too much. So go through, split up all of the slides like I'm doing right now, and it's going to automatically format these into the slide presentation that you want. We'll go and add another slide, we'll add another slide here, and we're done. Quick as that, we've managed to basically tell the software where we want these slides to go. Then from there, all we need to do is click Next. As you can see, all of the slides are split up and formatted as we want them into our individual list right here. Really, really cool, and a real time saver through the software. For me, I used to have to copy and paste these individually into the different slides. It would very time consuming. It would take 2 hours or so to do a full sales presentation. With this, I could copy and paste an entire sales video that's 20 minutes long, and it would take maybe 3 to 5 minutes to go through and match up these different slides. So a really cool feature of the software. Then we click Next and we continue on to the next step. Now this is the step where we then split up our different slides. Alright, so we've got our slides, it's automatically added all the text to it, and we're then able to customize the slide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose bulk actions. Now bulk actions will mean that any changes you make to this canvas will be basically added on for all of the different slide presentations. So alignment, for example, it'll be added on. If we wanted to change themes and have a look at what another theme looked like, we can do that, and it'll actually edit all of our different slides, as you can see here. We're going to go back to our normal slide. So you're able to do that with bulk actions. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust the sizing of my slide. All right, I want the text to fit into the single slide, and I'm going to change the text to 64. All right, 64 has been changed to, and you'll see here I can then start editing these and building them out. Now you can adjust your slides, you can rewrite any text, any of these slides you can actually rewrite if you wanted to. If you wanted to split your slides up even more, say for example this is quite a big slide, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say exactly how, and I'm going to split that up there. Now when we're on this, we can adjust this as we want. We can adjust the drag and drop interface. We can also continue on, and you can duplicate a slide, you can delete a slide. It's all really quite easy to do. So I'm going to finish off resizing the text here, and then we'll move on to the next slide. Okay, so I've finished all my slides. I've gone ahead and I've adjusted the size of these slides to make sure they work. I could, if I wanted to, add bolding places. I could make these slides smaller if I wanted to, and make a few changes where I see fit here. I might want to bold a couple of things, for example, make a few things stand out, and I might, change a few colors in here. You're able to change the text where you want to as well. Show you exactly, you can see how this kind of works. You can adjust and add images as well if you want to the presentation. You can adjust the alignment for everything. You can add bullet points. You can add videos. So say for example, I wanted to add a video. I'm able to grab a video. So say for example, at the end of this, I wanted to add in the Easy VSL, all right, the sales video for this software. I could either add that at the start, and you would see, you've probably seen in my videos that I do, What I usually do is I don't always start off with slides. I'll actually quite frequently start off with me on a video, all right? So you could actually film yourself on video, and then you could go over, you can add that in here, and it will actually play before the presentation plays. Really, really cool. All right, so that's what the software will do. You can actually build out an entire sales video here that has video components to it, that gives demonstrations, has animations, images, PowerPoint slides that roll through, and when you've finished this step, you're ready to go to the final step. Now the final step is where you're going to add in your audio. Now when you're adding in your audio, it's really easy. You just need to go and import audio. You can record the audio, so you can actually record some audio, or you can actually paste in or have text-to-speech. So the software will actually read the PowerPoint slides, presentations, the text on them that you've already got and sync them up. It's really easy. If you want to have your own audio, which I usually do, you can go through and upload your own audio. So that's what I'll do right here. Search Pop Easy VSL, click OK, and it's going to upload our audio now. Now I've uploaded my audio, so you'll see here we've got slide number 2. Now I need to adjust slide number 2 where I want it to go, and you'll see my audio here. So there's 2 different tracks. I can choose to enlarge this a bit so I can see where my slide number 2 is going to be, and if I want to, then I can basically go through and have a look at all these different slides if I want to as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and sync these slides up now. So I'll click play.
You're about to find out how social pop can make a big impact in your business. And on this video, I'm going to show you exactly how.
Okay, so at exactly, all right, when I say exactly, then we need to slide this in right here. Then we play the next slide.
Apply social pop to your web pages and sales promotions.
Cool. We're ready for the next one now. So we add in the next slide. Now how to do that? We basically go ahead and we just click to the next one. All right, so it's slide number 3 we're doing now, so we click to slide number 3. And if we needed to adjust anything, we can adjust it any time during the editing phase. Then we play again.
And I'm also going to show you how quickly and easily social pop can be set up. So let's get started.
Cool, there we are. We're ready for the next one. We click again to 4, and let's keep building this out.
Here is agoda.com. They're one of the most popular hotel booking websites on the web today.
Cool, today, on the web today, so we go like this. We then again add our step 5, and I'm building out the sales video for Social Pop.
You may have even used them to book a hotel yourself. I know I have. Do you notice that there is one
feature? We click slide 6.
Feature they have that makes them stand out from every other website and motivate their users to buy again and again.
Cool, we do another slide. You kind of get the point.
It was the pop-up right here that transformed the way I use email marketing and how I promote products through my websites.
Cool. All right, good stuff. And there we are. We've done slide 8, which will continue till the end. Now, if we want to, we're able to make sure that this is going to be the correct duration. This entire duration should be stopping here. So, well, the slide will basically stop here when the audio stops. So that's how the system works. It's really easy to edit. You only need to run through this once. You won't have to redo all your slides. You won't have to, re-record anything. You won't have to do anything manually. You don't need to use multiple softwares to do this. I'm currently using Audacity, Camtasia, PowerPoint to do this. And with this system, you can do it all in one. And it's a really low price. It's a bargain of a price to get this software one-off, and you'll be able to start using this in your business. So the final step is, obviously, you want to save your work. Make sure you're always saving your work. Then click Publish, and it's going to give you a couple of options. You can adjust the quality. You can name your presentation, so Social Pop Sales Video. Then we're also able to, as part of this, we're able to adjust how the quality is. And when we've done all that, we choose a destination file. We'll do the desktop, and we click OK. What it's doing now is it's converting the video. It's quite quick to render the video. You're not going to wait around for 10 minutes to 20 minutes for this to happen. It happens within the space, from what I've seen so far, of about a minute. If you do have videos or bigger videos inside of here that you've added into your slide presentations, it will take a little longer, but all in all, it's been quite quick. Okay, now our video has been encoded, so sometimes this takes a little bit longer. It can, just to be aware, it can take a couple of minutes on the 100 rendering mark, all right? I just need to wait a little bit longer, and it will actually convert the video. Now, we can either open our video or we can go to show the video in the folder. Let's just open the video and have a look at what it looks like.
Social pop can make a big impact in your business. And on this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can apply social pop to your web pages and sales promotions. And I'm also going to show you how quickly.
As you can see, it's really quickly and really easy to create this video inside of the system. So you'll be able to create this in your own system right now. You can go across and create these and it'll look professional on your sales videos. It's one of the easiest softwares to use. You'll be able to pick this up and start using it right away. And now that you've seen this demo, you'll be far better off using it. So a great software at a bargain of a price, and I highly recommend getting access to it early so you get all of the bonuses down below as well. Thank you for listening once again. This is Sam Backer, and I look forward to talking with you again soon. See you later.